of yours, I'm gonna try to remix a little intro for you, alright? You ready for this shit? You ready for this shit?
I think I'm just gonna make one some point during the week, but I mean, yeah, you can try.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
There. You like it?
Free to play hell.
Oh, fuck. No!
That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
Kick your fucking ass!
Yeah. Done. Alright?
Oh, fuck.
Girl, you
Oh, don't play it.
smell good. Did you take a bath in rainbows and cupcakes?
I don't know. Mar, you smell good. Did you take a bath in rainbows and cupcakes?
Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes.
Say yes. Girl. Alright. Anyways, floor is yours. What was this week's amazing game?
Alright, so this week, I forget how I heard about this one. I don't know if it's you sent it to me or I just saw it advertised in my Steam roulette. But this week, we're going to be talking about Haunted Memories, a free-to-play little indie title. And again, just about every single free-to-play game that I try to do on this thing, I've heard fuck all about it. I will say this, for a free-to-play game, not bad, but the sound mixing is atrocious. I mean, like, you know, the first thing you do when you wake up in this little dark wooded area, you will go around the corner and you find this little note, because it's always fucking notes on these horror games. You find a note on a car, and your character starts to read it, and the ambulatory audio for the surrounding, you know, storm, world, whatever the fuck you want to hear it, it's so overwhelming, you can't hear a goddamn thing being read.
As you are all aware of, the adaptation process is the most important process during our classification.
Until you, luckily, by accident, you see is like, hey, hit tab to look at the thing, and then you look at it and you can read it, because you can't goddamn fucking hear it. But that's besides the point. As soon as you put down the note, and you look right through the gates of the into the woods, you see a familiar face. And this is basically a Slenderman game wannabe. And this one stars the main antagonist. Oh, fuck, goddammit, what was his name? Mark Slender.
Mark Slenderman, attorney at law. There you go.
Yes, Mark Slenderman. Have you been going through the woods? Call Mark Slenderman, attorney at law. I'll get you any deal for $9.95.
If you have dumped ass in your britches in the last 6 months, I can get you restitutions. Call Nah.
Call Mark Slender right now. 555 spooky.
555 spoopy with 2 zeros.
Yes. 555 spooky. I'll get your money guaranteed on the dollar, or else I eat your soul.
Did I say soul? I meant Snickers. Because I love Snickers. What? It sounds like a bad deal. Mara wouldn't go for it. Alright. Downright spoopy, says him and say.
No, he doesn't say
Spoopy.
Smoopy.
It's not Smoopy, it's spoopy. Yeah, it's not
Spooky.
quite. Yeah, it's not quite spooky, it's spoopy. You never heard it like that? Stuff, you never heard spoopy?
No. No.
It's like off-brand spooky, basically. It's spoopy.
Oh, so like this game. So like this game then.
I think it sounds like this game could be classified as spoopy, yeah. Pretty damn spoopy.
Yeah. The whole premise of this game is there was this game that came out a while ago, called fuck, what was it? Get out of the way. Yeah, it was just this free Slenderman game that came out, and I can't remember the name of it, but
Oh yeah.
you know, the whole premise was you walk around the woods, you find some notes while trying to avoid the Slenderman and failing miserably.
Yeah.
And then Slender the Arrival came out. It could actually be purchased, and the production values of that one was really good, and I've got to play a little bit of that one. But this is basically just us like, hey, I can do that. And they did it, and they put it out, and it's not that bad. For a copycat free-to-play game. The problem is, I think the project. I think the project is on hold right now. So I mean, they're doing it in like chapters, and I think only the first 2 episodes are out right now. So hopefully more will be coming soon, because it does seem kind of interesting. I wasn't able to get too far into it the first of the week that I was able to get into it. But it does seem interesting. You gotta, go around. You can find some notes about some, the lore of the world, if you will, and you gotta progress around and try to get away while avoiding, Mark Slenderman, because just like the regular ones, you'll be doing something, and he'll either appear ahead of you, far off, or behind you. And so the first thing I do when, I'm walking around and he appears, the first thing I try to do is, of course, I run up and try to give him a hug. And, instant game over. And that's when I realized this game has no checkpoints. You die, you start over. And I was like, oh, no. But it does take a homage. That's basically what I think it is. It's kind of weird. But you're out in the rain, out in the woods, and you find a car, and there's a gas can, and there's a shitty flashlight. The flashlight in this game sucks, by the way. But you find a flashlight, and then next to it, on a little table, out in the middle of, just the wilderness, by the way, there's a typewriter. The typewriter is where you save your progress. Because, hey, I like Resident Evil! Oh, boy!
Okay, so
anyway.
On the spoopy scale, would you say it is a 7 out of 10?
I would say on the spoopy scale, more like a 6, because, he'll appear, and it's like, oh, jeez, I need to shift to the right a little bit. You get behind a rock, and everywhere where Mark goes, there's a shimmer around where you can kind of spot him, and it's just like, you're sitting there waiting for him to, disappear, because that's what he'll do, and he just won't go away. So you're trying to, back up a little bit further. It's like, maybe if I just, make a certain distance, the anchor will go away. It's like, no, alright, let me try to turn a corner. It's like, oh, thank God he's gone. Now I can continue on again. And it's just a kind of a pain in the ass. That's what it is with these, Slenderman games. You need to give yourself enough distance and break line of sight from this dude. Otherwise, he'll just stand there staring at you, jacking off, waiting for us. Oh, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. I'm gonna get him so good. So, and that's just what it is. Avoid the dudes to progress the story and eventually continue on. At some point you do get it to an area where you can actually fight back against certain critters. I just didn't get a chance to get to that point. I'm going to play it more when we get done here, just so I can try to continue on and just get more into it, because it is interesting to me, because I like these sort of horror games. It's nice, it's atmospheric, if it can actually draw you in. And it did sort of start to draw me in the short time I got to play. So I'm hoping it'll be, even better the further I get in. I just know if I get to it far enough and it just stops, I'm sitting around like an idiot waiting for an update, and it might never happen. That's always the downside.
Yeah, but the next episode costs money, doesn't it?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, I think I saw that, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think next episode 2 is out, but it costs money.
I don't know. I don't think of them. So give me a minute and I'll look it up.
All right, we gotta get this confirmed.
I'm waiting for my Sony Steam to load at the moment.
Sony Steam. No, but if the episode number 2 is pay, is it still free to play?
The first episode, yes.
Yeah. Well, you would say that's like a separate game entirely, free to play.
I don't know. I didn't get too far.
Free to plow.
Free to plow. Free to try. Yes, download this demo.
Plow 'em all, plow 'em all.
Plow more, plow more.
Long came an elf and kicked him in the ass.
Blah, 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 blah. Haunted Memories, yeah, episode 2, DLC, downloadable content. Content requires the base game in order to play. Doesn't say anything about costing money. Release date January 31st. Okay, so it's coming out the 31st.
Oh. Oh well.
Oh.
So
I don't know if it's going to have a cost to it.
no, but at what cost would you buy it? Maximum.
Um,
I think that's a good rating.
$5?
$5? You pay $5.
$5?
$5.
I might pay $5.
$5 spoopy long is what you're going for.
$5 Skurlong.
Skirlong. Oh jeez. For some reason that really scared me. I thought a cat was
Why?
a cat was jumping up on my armrest, but it was like too hard and too big, and it turns out it was Mara's feet. So, yeah. See, that's how easily I skir now these days. Some feet are approaching me from stage right, and I just
What's happening?
my butt puckered for a split second.
It's just an explosive fountain of shit skyrockets you through the ceiling.
No, that's
and all of a sudden you're in the you're in the upstairs neighbor's living room, like, hi.
no, that's more than a puckering, my sweet. No, that's like full
Puckering
on.
creates pressure.
That's full on spooky release, I think. You know,
Spoop release.
spook release, yeah. No,
Spoop release.
yeah. No, what it is, it's like the ending of Naked Gun, when a toilet explodes and is launched into a plane. No, it's not the toilet explodes. He's launched in. Oh, okay, I was the other way around. He's launched into the toilet. In the plane.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Either way, it's all right. So, would you recommend this game basically for $5?
I'm not going to say for $5, but certainly give the first one a try, see if you're into it. Now, these sort of games, a lot of people aren't really into them, so you give it a try. Check out, essentially, if what you're telling me is true, try the demo.
Oh man, try the goddamn demo. All right, with that, repeat the title again, and then we're out of here.
Haunted Memories.